Hey, so if you think about it, what I'm trying to ask, you ever be on, or you're about to take a selfie, or find yourself doing something with yourself, and it has to do with you being caught in the moment, captured by the lens, from cell phones to tablets, so many ways to take pictures, got to have it. It's funny because have you ever noticed how everything changes once the camera's pointing at you? You start to go that much deeper, or seem to work that much harder to put on the air or pose, or to present the moment. You know, it's the goofy. That's the goofy in us. Because when we look at it and we see it, we say to ourselves, wow, that's me doing that in that moment. A lot of people talk about people, especially when they're not present. It seems like when people aren't present, that's the best time to talk about them. I disagree. Unless, of course, if the person has a cell phone, we can have a three-way conversation, even if the person's not there. Just put the phone on speaker, like most people do in most cases when having a conversation. Electronics, digital this, digital that. It's deep, it's like mental pinball, Nintendo, Xbox, and all that other stuff that locks the mind into a mode. It's happening, it's more, it's so much to process. Back when we were going through what we go through, same as we go through today, is just so much more added on to what we go through. It was a little bit deeper and less distracting. But not to compare, just to say it's there. Someone tells you that somebody don't like you, or someone doesn't agree with something you don't like. That doesn't mean you have to hate them. Just because someone doesn't see what you see while you're seeing it, or when you're seeing it, there may come a time they may see it. You're not my enemy. Just because you don't agree with me, I'm not going to assault you with words that don't befriend you. No, this is stuff we're told to do. We were taught to believe what we were told to believe. This is what a school, an education system offers you. We were told to believe what we were taught to believe. Taught to believe what we were told to believe, and told to believe what we were taught to believe. And it's amazing because you're still sending your children there now. Our kids are still going to these schools and learning about savage behaviors, or rather learning about savages but not their savage behaviors. How about that? Maybe that's what needs to be talked about. Let's stop calling these people who were tortured and kidnapped slaves. Let's call them victims of a very savage behaving group of people who came over in the Nina, the Pinta, and Santa Maria. We teach the kids about this guy so much. Why not tell the whole truth about what Columbus did? Let's stop talking about these old, quote unquote, wink wink, heroes. Let's talk about now how to bring about some legislature to create a more educated, or to cater to a more educated mindset, and bring about that in all mindsets. Let's teach the children how to learn. Let's not tell them what to learn. Let's teach them how to learn. As we're teaching them that, we can teach them manners, build their character, show them how to use their energy properly, how they can contribute to keeping things orderly. People say I hate, and others say she hate. When it comes to he said, she said, the real question is, who am I to allow your hate to refrigerate that which I can create? See my point? That's what it's about. Eli, hey baby, over here, you see her. Hey, you okay? You okay? I spend a lot of time with them. A lot of the riddles consistently seem to rhyme with them. They're good. They're good. They keep you going. I believe Zilla's behind me. Zilla! Are you here? Can you guys see her? Zilla! Let me hear you say whoop whoop. Time for us to take back our imagination. And no longer have a limited imagination of others, because it only limits the imagination of our own selves. Peace and I'm out, guys. Just a word.